Hello everyone, with Dante Unbound came Omni Fissers. Omni Fissers is a new type of game mode where it basically allows you to use every single era relic, either it be Lith, Neo, Meso or Oxy. Have no troubles, as long as you have it, you can use it, so that is going to be very nice. Now, these missions usually appear in Void Cascade, Void Flood, Alchemy inside of the Murmur, or I guess inside of the, deep laboratories. These are higher end missions inside of normal or steel path. You can access them through the Fisher missions where you usually do. They're usually at the bottom, and the one that you want to see is gonna be Void Cascade inside of steel path. Now, if you don't know what Void Cascade is, I would prefer you watch a video, but if you want a quick rundown, basically Excelizers. You run it with your little operator, you rip the tears or shoot the tears, and then you shoot the little, Exelizer orb. A Thrax unit appears, you kill the Thrax unit, defend the Exelizer, kill enemies to reduce it, or I guess increase the speed even more of the Exelizer, and then finish 2 of them, and you get a rotation completed. You get 1 steel essence guaranteed, 4 from the Acolyte, that means 5. If you get 16 or 8, that's going to be even better. And also, you get, of course, your primed Warframe and or weapon port. Now, this is going to be one of the ways that you're going to be making platinum, is of course the actual relic itself. The more people you have, and I do prefer you play this in a squad, the higher chances of getting something good, more enemies spawning, more Thrax units spawning, because keep in mind they do defend the Excelizers and they do of course appear, and the more platinum you're gonna gain. So basically, you gain platinum through one method, which is going to be the Fissers. You gain your prime port and or weapon port, it does not matter. You can make a set, you can sell it for platinum or sell the port for example for ducats. And then once Barokatir arrives, buy some weapons, buy some prime mods, sell those for platinum, and you basically get a double whopper right there, platinum wise. So Thrax units are gonna be our third platinum making method in one mission, and it's gonna be the Zermon Arcanes. Now the Zermon Arcanes are going to be really nice. Their drop chances are in the corner of the screen right now, and you may be seeing they're quite low. So we're going to be increasing now with our Warframe and also our companion, but we'll get to that in just a minute. These arcanes are going to be very nice because first of all, you can get a lot of them in around 30 minutes, 40 minutes, you can get around 8 guaranteed. I'm not gonna say guaranteed. You can get 8, you can get a lot, you may not get none, but this is your third and sort of optional method of making platinum, because we have a secure way of getting these arcanes, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But Mote Augmented costs around 100 platinum, Mote Reconstruct around 70, 80 depending on when you're selling it at, I'm saying Warframe market prices, and then for example Cascadia Flare is another 70 platinum fully built, so that is going to be very nice. If you do not get the arcanes though, you can also get pinions, Void Plume pinions, you can get Void Plume crests, you can get different types of Void Plumes and increase your Zermon standing. And you get the arcanes that way through Cavalero's shop. You have a lot of them here, and you can do your research and see which one's worth more, which one's worth less, and you can just sell it on the Warframe market. And that is our third and I guess final way of making platinum in today's video. Now, you do gain steel essence, as I said. You gain a lot of resources that are going to be very useful. I would prefer staying in 30 mission sessions, and the warframes I recommend to use are going to be, first of all, Korra, Necros are going to be very nice. Then we're gonna have Zaku, which is going to be very good for killing enemies, and especially Thrax units, because they are very weak to void damage, which Zaku has, and Zaku is my preferred warframe playing solo, for example, if I end up being solo, and this is the build that I use. Now, the little eye up there will lead you to the full build, and all of these warframes have their full builds in the description down below, or the little eye up there. Either one is going to be the way to go. And also Nezha, in my opinion, is going to be very good here as well, and this is the Nezha build that I recommend you guys use, and this is going to be very nice. I also have an amazing nuking build for this Nezha, so definitely check that out. So those are my Warframe's weapons. Whatever you want. For extra drop chances, have a drop chance booster, a resource booster, and then of course have yourself a Smita Kavat, and that is basically it. The way and the reason why I think this is one of the best missions, because first of all, all, you're cracking relics. You're gonna either get ducats, or you're gonna get forma, or you're going to get the prime port that you need. You're in a win-win situation either way, and the extra arcanes are just the bonus on top. At least in around, if you play this mission for at least an hour and a half throughout the whole week, you will be able to gain around 300 platinum and even upwards. You can sell at least 2 arcanes, I think, in that amount of time. But that has been it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Do leave your comments down below. I'm very interested to hear what you guys think. And of course, do subscribe for more if you enjoy my content. That would be very, very nice. I would be very happy. And of course, this has been the Game Weasel, over and out.